God told me to raise up my students to hear His voice, to go where His light is dim, His voice is heard small, His healing power is not known, and to go to the uttermost bounds of the earth. Their work will exceed yours, and in that I'm well pleased.
Most Christians rarely do one-on-one evangelism. They rarely share the gospel with people. By doing missions, it gives you an opportunity to meet somebody face to face, to share in their labors, to live the life that they're living, even though it's just for a brief while. It gives you a greater appreciation of why you're giving, why you want to give more.
Came back, and there it was, Oral Roberts sitting in the front row of our terminal, and so I pointed Tripp and I was like, Tripp, he's here, we gotta get him to pray for us. So the first thing that he prayed for us was, he said, blessings, blessings, blessings. And that's the entire trip was blessings, blessings, blessings.
For me, it's about what can happen when you just see God's love and you show God's love to other people, even when it's not directly benefiting you. And I think that's when you'll find the greatest benefit.
As I was sitting there, I noticed that there was this little girl like off to the side, just standing by herself, and she was standing really downcast and really sad looking. And I remember that me and my team member looked over at her and we were like, come over here. We motioned for her. We're like, come and sit by us and come be with us with the other kids. And she shook her head, and then we heard it really softly. She said, I'm dirty. And I remember that moment, it broke my heart. And we were like, no, we don't think you're dirty. You can come sit with us. And she said, no, I'm dirty. And she pointed to like her tattered clothes with all the stains and all the rips in it. And I looked at her then, and I tried to make eye contact with her, and I reached out to her and I took her hand, and I said, you're not dirty. We don't care if you think you're dirty. We want you to come sit with us. And I just remembered, like, that's why we do missions, to let people like that little girl know that she has value. That if someone told her she wasn't clean enough, that they weren't telling her the truth.
You're going to give more of yourself, your time, your money, your energy than you ever have before, but it's going to be completely worth it. And God can do things with you there that He can't do without you taking that step.
And what I would say is, don't wait 10 years to live an adventure.
You can deliberate, and you can think about things, and yes, you should pray and you should really seek to find if this is God's heart. But I mean, if it's something that's being brought up time and again, and just random people say like, oh hey, yeah, missions is really great, have you thought